Good afternoon, everybody. This will be my last office hour for the semester. Again, thanks for hanging out there with us this year, this semester. To say it's been challenging is an understatement. I think of the decade, perhaps of the century, the way things are turning out. Um, but as you know, there's light at the end of the tunnel. California just got their first shipment of vaccines this weekend. So we're hoping to see each other again soon, hopefully by the end of next year. That said, I want to take this moment to wish everybody safe and happy holidays. I also want to remind those in my classes this semester, 121, 130, and 234, you have until this Saturday at 11:59 p.m. to turn in your final projects. If you're not in my classes, check with your professors to see when the absolute deadline is to get stuff turned in. We have grades due next week, so the sooner you get those in, the, the easier it is for us to get you back a grade. And we're not grouchy when we're doing it. The other things I wanted to touch base on is again, we'll be virtual in the spring. However, FTVM 235, which is the cinema production class, we'll be meeting weekly on Wednesdays from 12:45 to 3:35. And in that class, it's looking like we'll be producing a web series from one of the scripts written in my 121 class this semester. And that project will get basically fully funded by the department, meaning your craft services is covered, and as well as any equipment needs will be certainly covered by the department for that project. So if you've taken 130 and I think 122, you qualify to take that class. So feel free to sign up. Hit me up with an email, ask me questions, and let you know what that's all about. So you can sign up between now and the first day of class, which is January 19th officially, is when the spring semester starts. Also, FTVM 132, again, give that another plug. I'll be teaching that. That's a 14-week class, so it's a late start class. The focus of that is you'll be doing client work. So you'll set up your own production company with some fellow students, and you'll shoot small, short subject videos for various clients. It might be the athletics department on campus. It could be student life. It might be the art department on campus. Whoever it is, you'll be given that client, and you'll have some projects to do with that. There's also FTVM 231. We'll be producing another episode of Loco Valley next semester, so sign up for that. If you're in 130, you'll be helping out working on that. If you don't know what Loco Valley is, it's our sketch comedy show. You can check out the first episode. It's on YouTube. And it also premiered on KVCR this past April. So that should be fun. Also, acting and directing is available next semester in terms of production. In March, we should have everything set up. So if you're in FTVM 213, which is the radio station management class, you'll actually be running a radio station. We will have a streaming radio station that should be set to go in March, which is pretty exciting. So basically all the podcasts and anything you guys do will actually live on that station for as long as we have it. So it's kind of cool. And any music shows you do, Mr. Ripota is really excited about that. So ask him about what his plans are for that. One last thing, if you're up against it and you don't think you're going to make your deadlines for this semester, the school's done a really wonderful thing and has given what's called an excused withdrawal or emergency withdrawal, some circles are calling it. The link's in this YouTube and also in the email that I sent this link out with. So if you need to drop a class, it's kind of like a no-fault chance here because of the circumstance we're dealing with. You can drop the class. It's not going to affect you negatively. And then most classes are offered both semesters in the program, so you can take it in the spring. If you're like in any of my classes and geez, you got midway through and then just everything just got in the way of you finishing it, we can readjust where you were, kind of start from that point on. So take a look into that. No one wants to see you with a failing grade, especially during a pandemic. That's why the school set this up. So take a look at that. If you have questions on that, ask me. Reach out to a counselor, and they can help you with that. Until spring comes around, have a happy holidays, safe New Year, and I'll talk to you all soon.